Good day, yogis. I hope yours is going great so far. And if it's not, no worries. It's about to get a whole lot better because you just committed to yourself, right? You found this video. Maybe you already rolled out your mat and now you're ready to get started. So let's go for it. When you're ready, go ahead and find a comfortable seat. Maybe you want to put a block or a bolster underneath you. I always use my block as my little prop to lift me up and give my spine an extra inch, some ease in the hips. It's always nice. Once you find that comfortable seat for yourself, go ahead and start to get settled in the body. So let the hands rest at the knees at first. Begin to feel the shoulders stacking over the hips. Notice where the chin is. And if it's jutting out forward, maybe you invite it in, lengthening the back of the neck, reaching up through the crown of the head. And here is when we pause. We give ourselves a couple moments to just arrive. Let's go ahead and pull our fingertips to touch right in front of our center, our navel, our core. And today's practice is about strengthening our core, maybe strengthening our idea of what is our core. Beyond abs, which are great, there's also this idea of being mentally centered and being stable in that center, right? Not being jolted by things that happen outside of us so easily, having our root, our place of ease, our place of center to come to and move from. So that'll be our focus today. Rise up high with the shoulders, squeeze them towards your ears, feel the torso get long. And as you exhale, relax the shoulders onto the back. Keep the torso long, fingertips pressing in towards each other in front of your core. As you take a breath in, let the belly expand. As you exhale, soften. Keep your fingers energetic here, inhaling into the belly. As you exhale, gently draw the navel towards the spine. Feel your core tighten. Inhale, release, let the belly expand. As you exhale, gradually draw the navel back, and it can become a slow movement, an intentional movement, a soft movement. Inhale. Exhale, draw the navel back. This time, hold the navel there. Keep the lower abdomen strong. Bring the breath into your chest as you breathe in. And for the rest of this practice, I want you to be entirely you. I want you to bring your messy self, your organized self. Whoever you are, deep at the center of your being, be that, because that is where you know who you are and where you get to decide what you want in life. Allow the hands to rest down onto the knees. And we'll take some movements around, taking our core in a little circle here. And it might feel kind of funny and awkward at first. It's a new movement, so let it be new and kind of odd. But see if as you're moving, you can move from that place of center, right? So drawing the belly out, letting it bellow out as you shift forward, and then drawing the navel in as you shift back. You can start to let the spine move completely. So as you shift forward, lift the head up and back. As you shift to the side, tilt the head over. And as you move to the back, round the spine. You can take it slow, moving to the side, in front, lifting the chin, and again to the side, and back. You can start to speed it up. Let the breath ignite the movement. So as you breathe in, hear it. As you breathe out, feel the core draw in. 2 more times, inhale. Exhale. Inhaling forward. Exhaling back, hold here, draw the belly in, chin to chest, feel the core tighten. Inhale to release back up. If you're sitting on a block or a bolster, go ahead and set it to the side. Maybe it's a pillow that you're using today. And we're going to go ahead and place both of our hands on the mat and find our tabletop pose. And we've been here before, maybe this is our first time here, but we're going to relearn this from a focus on our center. So as you come here, instead of just letting the belly hang out here, see if right away you can zip the navel up. Allow the lower belly to draw in towards the spine and press the mat away from you. Become strong here. Feel the chin tuck in a little bit, back of the neck lengthens. Keep the navel drawn in. As you inhale, begin to stretch the front of the body. Lift through the crown of the head. Exhale, draw up and in through your center. Press the mat away from you. Rise through the back. Keep the core drawn in. We'll just stretch the front body as you inhale. Exhale, final time, round the spine. Feel it draw up tightly as if the front of the body was suctioning back towards the spine. Come back down towards a tabletop pose. Notice if the belly drops. See if you can zip the navel up again. Tuck the toes if they aren't already, and then we'll just lift the knees an inch or two. Press the mat away from you. Spread out the fingertips. Lengthen the back of the neck. Draw your attention to your breath. Every exhale draws the navel back. It's a rooting. It roots you back to your center. Your core engages and you become strong. The rest of the body can soften. Inhale to lean forward. As you exhale, draw the belly in, send the hips back halfway toward your heels. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, shift back. One more time, inhale forward. As you exhale, untuck the toes, sit the hips back onto the heels, walk the hands back towards the knees. Take a full breath in, let the belly expand with the breath. And as you exhale, we'll twist over to the left. So the right hand will come outside of the left knee. And the left hand can either come behind the low back, or if you want to reach it to the ground, as long as you can stay tall, maybe you reach it behind you. Close the eyes, soften the gaze. And again, move from your center. So as you inhale, maybe lessen the twist, let the belly expand. And as you exhale, draw the belly in, twist back. Feel the navel twist with the pose. So the belly is not wringing out, but it has a nice tightness to it, almost like it's giving the organs a massage. Inhale forward, arms reach forward. As you exhale, turn to the right. Left hand comes on the outside of the right thigh, and the right hand can again come behind the lower back, or maybe it reaches behind you. Soft breath in. And as you exhale, draw the belly in. Feel the belly twist with the pose. Let the gaze lengthen over the right shoulder. Inhale forward. Walk the hands forward to the top of the mat. We'll start to set up for our plank pose. Once you find your wrists underneath your shoulders, tuck the toes, lift the knees up, zip the navel in again. Keep it drawing back towards the lower spine. See if you can feel as if your core is lifting you or bringing some levitation to this pose so that there's not as much weight in the arms as there would be if it wasn't doing its job like this per se. So keep it zipped up, front of the body, drawing towards the back. You can even start to rock with the breath. So as you inhale, maybe you shift forward. And as you exhale, press back a little bit. Find some buoyancy in the pose through the breath. When the mind starts to wander off and convince you that other things are important than what you're doing right here, right now, guide it back towards the breath. Find your source of center. Beautiful. Bend the knees, shift the hips up and back. Walk the feet maybe an inch forward to find your downward facing dog. We'll take a soft bend in the knees and tilt the tailbone up. Let the weight of the head drop. And with an inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, walk the feet forward. Let the knees bend. Let the upper body get soft and relax. Walk the hands back a couple inches. And then we'll send the left foot to the back of the mat. You can wiggle the right foot forward if the ankle isn't living underneath your knee already. And we'll take a moment to set the left knee down gently. Root down through that right big toe. Energize this right leg. And with an inhale, rise with the breath. Arms come out to a T. Exhale, hands to heart. Frame both hands around the right foot. Pause there for a moment. Take a breath in. As you exhale, lift the back knee up. Draw the navel towards the spine. We'll inhale and reach the right arm towards the ceiling. Move through your center. Feel the twist come through your abdomen up towards your upper back. Left knee drops down. Stay with me. Press the right hand down into the mat. Step the right foot back. Inhale forward, shoulders over the wrists. Tuck the toes if they're not already. Lift the hips, plank pose. Keep the breath coming in and out of the nose, down towards your navel, and your navel draws in to bring the breath out. Bend the knees, shift the hips up. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk the feet forward. There's moments of intensity, of strength, but there's also moments of softness. Both are equally important to find your center. Gently step the right foot back. Wiggle the left foot forward if you want to find the ankle underneath the knee. Right knee drops down. Inhale, arms reach up into a T. As you exhale, draw the hands towards your heart. Draw the navel up and in as if you were zipping up. Sometimes I like to picture me literally zipping up pants and then buttoning the pants together. And if those pants were maybe a size or two too small for me, how would it feel to really zip up and draw in? That's the feeling that we're going for. Release both hands down to the mat. Take a breath in. As you exhale, lift the right knee, draw the navel towards the spine. Inhale, reaches the left arm up, twisting through the belly, upper back. Keep the breath potent here. Lower the right knee. Bring the left hand down to the ground and we'll step the left foot back. Wiggle the knees forward so you can come to a comfortable seat. Maybe you want to come seated to the top of your feet, or maybe you want to stretch out the bottom of your feet, the foundation of your body, and tuck them underneath. Whatever works best, we'll start there and we'll do a little pranayama, some breath work, focusing on our center, kind of fanning our flame, finding this strength from which we can move from in every thought, action, idea that we move forward from, whether it be on our mat or off our mat. So let's go ahead and bring the fingertips to touch again in front of our core. Soften the face. Take a big breath in. As you exhale, draw the navel back quickly. Shh. It's a snap back inhale. Shh. Draw it back. We'll move a little quicker. Inhale through the nose is passive. Shh. Exhale through the mouth, through the lips is forceful. Let's do it together. Shh, 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 shh. Soften the hands down by the thighs. Open the eyes if they're closed. Give yourself a little room to wiggle, and we'll do it again, right? We'll do it maybe 2 more times so we can get the feeling of it. Let's bring the fingertips back to touch. Sit the spine up tall. Start with a breath in. Maybe now you start to feel the core warming up a bit. We'll take 2 breaths just to reset. Go for it again. Fingertips to touch. Feel energy through the arms. Take a breath in to begin. Relax the hands down. We'll use that energy, that warmth that we just created, and send it right into our next pose, Navasana. So go ahead and bend the knees, find a balancing point on your sits bones, and reach the hands forward. I encourage you to press the 2 mounds of your feet together to light up your inner thighs. Find the center of your body, the center, the midline. So not only these abs that we try so hard to carve out, but find your true strength in the midline of your body. Big toes pressing together, inner thighs lighting up, inner thighs lighting up. Reach the hands forward. Maybe fan out the fingertips. Put a little smile on the face. Sit a little taller through the chest. And draw your awareness back towards your center. Use your exhale for stability. Draw the navel back. Feel that give you some support in this pose, maybe some lift in the spine. Allow the breath to get loud, like you need it, like the body wants it. 5 more breaths. Here's when you can start to play. Maybe you extend one leg out. Maybe you extend both legs out. Maybe you go from bent knees to straight legs. What movements can you make from your center? Last breath in, straighten the legs out. Exhale, bend the knees, drape the chest over the legs. Pause for a moment. And gently press your hands back towards your hips. Bring yourself to a nice, comfortable seat. As you inhale, bring the arms out to a T. Exhale, turn to the left, so the entire upper body turns. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the right. Inhale draws you to center. Bring both fingertips to touch. Close the eyes. Rest the hands in front of your center. Find the breath. And remind yourself of whatever brought you here today. Know that wherever you go, it's so important that you move from your center, from the depth of your being, from that place you know who you are and what you want. Bring the palms fully to touch. Draw the thumbs to your sternum, hand to heart. Know that no matter the way and no matter the obstacle, the light and love in me honors the light and love living within each and every single one of you. Namaste. Thank you all so much for getting fired up about your center with me today. I would love to keep practicing with you all, whether that be online or live. So if you're in Texas or around Austin, feel free to follow me on Instagram or keep up with me on shaktiyogatherapy.com. Other than that, leave me a comment. Let me know how you're feeling. I look forward to practicing more with all of you all, whether that be here or somewhere else. Have a great day. My name is Savannah. So great practicing with you. Namaste.